It's a story you'll only see on WTVA 9 News. The victims of a terrifying shooting in Webster County want answers tonight. The family says the suspects are still on the run 1 month after they targeted their home and opened fire. WTVA's Chris Knowles is live in Webster County. Chris, are authorities close to making an arrest?
Tanya, not yet. The sheriff says a group of teens are likely behind the shooting, but he says he needs more evidence to convict them.
And he ran out the room hollering, "Grandmama, somebody's shooting."
Jean Bingham says her grandson, Emmanuel Lewis, was visiting her for the summer. She says he was playing basketball at one of the courts on Churchill when a group of teens began spinning rocks on his car. She says he confronted the teens and asked them to stop. Bingham thought the conflict was over, but things turned violent later that night.
A loud noise going boo, 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 boo. We thought somebody was trying to break the door down. So we all jumped up and we ran out the door, and we found where his car had been just shot up. Had shot his car 3 times, one at the back, one on the side of the driver's side, and shot his tire out.
Lewis's car was hit by gunfire. The car was a recent graduation gift. I talked with the Webster County Sheriff David Gore. The sheriff says multiple shell casings were found outside the home. The sheriff says he doesn't have enough evidence to make an arrest.
We have some individuals who are teenagers that are our prime suspects, and we feel confident that they are, in fact, the correct suspects, but we just don't have at this time enough evidence to go forward with charges and prosecution, and we're still continuing to work on this case.
The family wants justice.
I want them to find these boys and do something to them, because they didn't have no business at our house, shooting in our house, and they need to be prosecuted for what they did.
The family tells me this was a close call. It was a scary night because he was just on the other side of the window where they were shooting at, so he could have easily had been injured in that shooting, but thankfully he was not injured in that shooting, and most of the bullets just bounced off of the bricks. As we find out the latest details, we'll be sure to keep you updated with the latest. Live in Webster County, Chris Knowles, WTVA 9 News. Tanya.